Hi guys, it's Lynn here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Now guys, this is just a little bit of an update on our Adiantum Fern, commonly known as the Maidenhair Fern. Now it's a very common plant you see in many garden centres, and as you who follow me and Hansi would know that we do have a lot of ferns in our collection. And we do really look after them. We're very, very careful. Hans is knowledgeable with ferns. I'm fairly new to ferns, so this is fairly new to me. But they are easy enough to look after as long as you don't let them dry out. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is, as you can see, our fern isn't looking the best here. And the good news is, I'll just show you the other side. It's going to recover well. Now, yesterday, Hansi got up. Now, what we normally do before I go into any more information, every morning we have a little bit of a routine. I'm just going to show you here. These are some of our other ferns. These are our calanchoes, so that not them. These are other ferns. We have some upstairs as well. And we give them a mist of rainwater every single morning when we get up. And we always make sure that they're damp, moist. We do the touch method, put our little finger in there. Because again, they don't want to be sitting in water, but they need to be moist. Ferns are totally unlike cacti and succulents, and even most other house plants that can normally dry out for long periods of time. Even normal house plants can withstand without being watered all the time. But ferns should never dry out, guys. And every morning we do check, and we did actually check this plant. Now what happened, it was actually on the one side, and of course we checked this side round here and it was damp, but it was dry on this side. And yesterday morning we got up, and this is how, this wasn't like this was how our fern looked, this one here. It was just all like this, guys. We thought we'd lost it. Now the Maidenhair Fern is one of the most difficult ferns to look after. It's not an easy one apparently to grow. So this is the common thing a lot of people have. They literally just don't water it for literally a few hours or a day, and this is what happens, guys. So this was overlooked on our part, but Hansi noticed it and he was amazing. He said, Linny, I think we may have lost our little fern. So I came down and Hansi gave it a very good water and sprayed it obviously with the spray here, and it has picked up remarkable, guys. I would just show you around here. It is doing very, very well. So we're not going to lose it. And this is so remarkable because how it looked yesterday, I'm not joking you, I thought it was a goner. And the reason why we're doing this video is apparently this is very common with these type of ferns, the Maidenhair Fern, is that you only have to literally not water it and one off by mistake, and it would just go like crisp paper. And the good news is with this type of fern, if this does happen and the whole plant goes like that, you can cut it back, and it does, they do say it can regrow again. So if this does happen, your whole plant is a goner. Cut it back and it should hopefully, I'll just show you around there, grow back from the base. Now with a lot of ferns, they are a lot thicker, but this is actually the diameter of these stems are extremely thin, which is why they don't hold much water. So that's why these are difficult to grow, as you can see here. Now we will cut this back. This is completely dried up. We'll cut that back and it should regrow again. As I say, we've given it a good water, and the difference in a day, guys, we thought this was lost. It has really picked up, and as I say, look at all this. This is doing really well on this side. This was all like flopped. This is picked right up, so it's going to be okay. And should this ever happen to your Maidenhair Fern, and as long as you don't let it go too long completely without water and it completely dried back, give it a very, very good water. Let it sit in a little bit of water in the saucer for a bit as well, so it really takes up that water, and spray as much as possible. As in this case, we've just been spraying this literally every few hours. Normally we just spray it in the morning. Every few hours we've been giving this a good spray, and this is why this has taken this up. As I say, ferns have the ability also to absorb water and humidity through their leaves and stems, as well as through the roots. So humidity is so important with this, guys. And unbelievable. So just a little video, should this happen to you, because every time we have an experience with our plants and we have success after having a bit of a disaster, we like to share it because it may help you guys out. And as I say, we've learned that this plant does not like to be left even a day without a bit of water. And we've learned from this, but as I say, it's making a great recovery. We're so happy. So guys, I want to send you loads of love. heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power. As always, for Northern Ireland, until the next video, guys.